All right. Hello, everybody. We are back. We are back here on the千里真那channel. I know it's been a while since our last Mayday delayed start, so I do sincerely apologize for all this. But we're back, and we're back to making streams like this because we're almost on the last week of this event. So we're gonna have to make this a little bit more worthwhile as we have 2 pending streams to go. So one of those is Freuding plus games, and the other one is Crazy One's playthrough, but in Senimana impression, because we want to make Shota White proud. But hey, anyways, we are back. My name is the Bloodman, aka Senimana slash Kaiza Insight, and this is. We are currently day 26 of Senimana event, and as you guys could probably imagine, it's been a while since we last did this. The last few streams I had were just non-commentaries because just a lot of stuff happened. And just give you guys a quick heads up. Lorelei's interview is a bit of technically canceled because the interview request didn't come in time. So Laurie's been very busy with writing nowadays. So Laurie, talking about Butterfly Effect. She's the author of After the Villainous Failed series, or rather, I call it Lorelei's story. So she's the one who made that story, which we read sometime during our first edition of this event. It was a lot of fun. That actually brought me to more ASMR readings in the near future, which regards to this. You already have heard of it in the previous streams before. So I was actually trying to do an interview with her just to get an idea of what's going on around it and what particular steps for what particular advice she would like to give for aspiring authors, because I'm also an author myself, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here, but unfortunately that hasn't come to pass, and there's a lot. So there's a lot there, but she's still a bit busy. I can give her that. So we probably might have to reschedule it for some other time, probably as an extra episode. We're not even sure, but we'll see how it goes there. But just be told, I already have rescheduled it for next year's event either way. So not besides there. Also, we're gonna for this stream, actually, we're gonna be discussing Lorelei's story in detail. Of course, we're gonna reread that again, and afterwards, she actually mentioned something about Gilded Cage when we last talked. So okay, so Gilded Cage Shapeshifter Rebirth is what she's trying to tell me. So I think that's the Gilded Cage as far as I'm concerned. So let me see the works here. So 8 published stories. I think that's the Gilded Cage that she was talking about. That's a Shapeshifter Rebirth. I probably might put this to ASMR reading because I'll ASMR read it sometime later. On Aga ASMR channel. So if you want to see that, go to youtube.com/@Aga ASMR. Or you want to go to my main channel, youtube.com/@TheBloodMoon, and just look for Aga's ASMR ASMR collection. So anyways, we're gonna be dealing with this, and take a look at Gilded Cage. I'm on my MacBook right at the moment, so probably might not be able to do that very well. So yeah. Also, quick update. If in terms of alternative, or you want to call us as emission/Leadram channel, Leadram Seiyu, Nashimoto Hiyori has launched her X account, or like her Twitter account, last April, and I wasn't able to get a grasp of it until like that one post where hold on. One moment, someone's chit-chatting over the place. Okay, I'm back. Where was I? All right. With regards to Lorelei, to leader, I'm a little bit shocked that I didn't quite notice that she actually made her account just this year. Where do I even start? I haven't got over the comment yet, but I looked over at the notifications panel and I'm so kind of screaming because I just learned about her account when she reposted or like she quoted one of Evatere's posts like on their Japanese edition account on Japanese account about her involvement here because like she's a Seiya, right? And okay, just a quick story. I was actually when I was doing like Evertale playthroughs ever since like I think it was uh last year or 2 years or so. I was kind of like getting into the curiosity when that seiyus need to show themselves on camera, like just just let they can be appreciated. But well, the truth is, during those times, I think alternative or main, I don't even quite remember, but during one of those during one of those times, um, it came to me that I need to give Lee Ram's Seiyu a shout. So I looked everywhere, and initially on their PR accounts, I couldn't find it either. So when they made a rerun of it, they cited the name of the Seiyu. So I took the time to actually cross-reference that to what I've researched so far, and I still found none. But I still had some pretty interesting ideas as well. Like Tachibana Rika, who voiced Cindy in the Ebateru. She also voiced Kyaru from Redaibu. What the hell has happened? I mean, like this is particularly insane. Like, also there are some of the seiyus that I know from Bandori, or probably Imas. I don't know. I don't know. There's some other seiyus that I know from different franchises also spawned up in Evertel. Like, I don't even know what the hell happened, but not Hiyori yet. I looked everywhere. She doesn't have any account on it until April of this year, and I just learned about this when I got back to the Evertel account again, because there's some posts that I haven't liked and reposted. And then one of those reposts had a quote repost that Evertel PR actually made concerning lead RAM. And if you know what lead RAM is, it's basically a part of the alternative, like Emision and lead RAM, like that, like R30 China lead RAM. That was King Arthur lead RAM or some sort like that. Like, it was Nashimoto Hiyori. So I looked that up, and still haven't found the account until that very specific one when I found it just earlier, and then just was like, wow! And like with Anya sparkling all over the place, and then right from my notifications panel, I just discovered that she actually responded. Like, oh my gosh, what the hell am I gonna say? Anyway, you know what? Let's just go ahead and look this thing on X on the alternatives, because I'm gonna be fucking excited. Like, I mean, it's not that one thing you actually get to see outside of Senimana, right? But this is still within my universe, so I mean, it's all in the same space, I am going to I might need to read that, but I'm still going to die, because it's the first time I've seen this, and I'm like, I already attributed her every freaking where, like on my alternatives account. If you want to see it, go to x.com/MECION, like EMIISHION. It's kind of pronounced as like emission, but you get the idea. 144 following, I actually followed Hiyori. I also follow Humi, who is also following me, and we're actually mutuals. He's the one who made the scenarios for Evertel, so that's nice. It's actually a bit pretty interesting to see Evertel people getting involved in this. And I'm actually very excited to see what's going on around here. Like, it's just much of a, it's not that much of a hassle, but man, let's just go ahead and read Hiyori's reply to it. I'm like, oh no, what am I going to say to her? Like, come on, man, this is not me, But I mean, I'm just like being overly excited just to see a Seiyu just doing things, and then like they voiced a character that I like. It's really something that I'm actually a bit proud of, because ever since I just discovered lead RAM, even though it's just in a state of disarray, I kept on fangirling. Oh, I kept on fangirling all the time because I mean, like she's one of the rarest characters that you'll see outside of the in Avatar. Like, I need to integrate and like just give her some exposure. So I did. It did quite exposure on PFPs, on headers. I did custom droids for that, custom attributions, and probably sometime in the future I might need to imitate Hiyori's impression of Liam anyway, because holy hell, that sounds good. Anyway, I'm actually quite surprised that uh yeah. Yeah, it's a summer lead ram edition. So let's go ahead and translate this bitch. Oh my god. How do I translate this? Like, I need to translate. Can I translate this from the get-go? Because I want to translate this. Choose another language too. To Japanese. Translate. Ah! Translate selection to Japanese. Writing tools. Oh, okay. Can I translate? I need to translate it within the page, yeah? Uh, so let me translate this. A thrill that you love. Okay, well, like when I have to translate this. All right. Let me do Japanese. Then do this. I don't know why. Uh, um. So yeah, I was like kind of like doing that. Still doing the. Anyway, I don't know how that I have. I don't know, man. I'm just like so stoked. All right. Okay. Where the hell did I have it? Um. Um, what would okay. Um, what do I have it? What do I have here? What do I have here? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, smile instead. Wrong. Sent. I'm going to eat either way. Anyway, anyway, let's have this for a bit, and also for whatever reason my overlay's fucked. So yeah, let's um let's fix this for a second. Okay, here we go. Where are we? Okay, so let's go ahead and go back and then reread Lorelei's story, but I gotta have to tell you, we're just gonna have to do it shorthand because we've already read this already. Like listen with text to speech powered by Trinity Audio. If I'm gonna guess, I'm not gonna have to do all this because I will make an audiobook of this sometime in the future, possibly by the end of this year or like the beginning of the next year, I guess. Um, yeah, and this story, hope you like it. Okay, so let me check out Discord for a bit. Like, satisfied with this well, maybe. Never before seen side chapter as well. Um, can I just say aesthetics? Like, this is 2018 supposedly. Oh, okay. So like, I mean, like, I'm actually a bit excited to hear, like, to see the side story at some point. But like, I don't know, man. Like, what is going on around here? But if I have to guess, um, I'm really excited for Lorelei's like involvement in the Gilded Cage story in the Gilded Cage series because I mean, she attributed that one, so maybe sometime, maybe someday we probably get a sequel of it or like a side story of it where there's God of Order and Lorelei in the same picture. I don't know. Let me find some interesting chapters to look at. So possibly we're gonna go at chapter 6 initially because holy crap. What's the great? Is they're not lovers. I probably might need some outfits for this as well. I don't know, but I already have an outfit in mind. That concerns Kaiza to the most extent. No, literally embarrassing titles. Okay, Let me see. How about chapter 12? Or chapter 14? Like, I don't know what the hell are we going here. Chapter 20, I guess. All right. Let me look for this. After the villain has failed, Esmer. After the villain has failed. Okay, I think we have it. Um let me see how it goes here. After the villain has failed. Yeah. Let me have this. Finally an ice bread. Finale. Okay, I think okay, let me check the transcript for this. 21. Okay, that is 21, I guess. Let me see how it goes. Never mind then. I mean, Laurie's in there. Let's do. Okay, so all right. So for whatever reason, I'm gonna have to say, I'm going to say, I'm gonna have to attribute the playlist in the end screen um after the stream. But from what I can gather, it seems like Lorelei's Laurie's a bit Laurie broke over the fourth wall sometimes. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, someone's asleep. Alright, I'm back. Just had to keep this short. What else do we have? Da, 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 da. Yep, it's 20 chapters 21 and 22. Is it worth it? Yeah, it's the notable one because most of the shit's on chapter 22. The I wonder if I could sound like Laurie or Lorelei. How would Butterfly react to like this is a little bit far fetched, but I'm kind of try this recording to see what she has, or like some little bit of some improvements there. So I mean, I'm a bit curious about it. So yeah, that might work. Is it worth it? I mean, even in the author's note, Laurie's a little bit fucked. But I mean, I don't know. Let me have the House of the Gods, which is actually the fucking uh epilogue of the ship. So okay. Alright, so I'm kind of like reading it again. Um, I mean, Alright, hold on. Okay. Okay, I probably might need to. Laurie? Yes. All right. I'm a little bit yeah, this is a bit odd here. So tell the authors now. Also, this was finished during the COVID era. All right. I mean, like this is it's been fun. My problem might need to ace read again someday, but for selective chapters, I guess. Yeah. Oh, Kathy is butterfly effect. Like I don't know, Ryan. It's on Kindle for whatever reason. Let me check the sample. Let me check the paperback version of this. I mean, like, this is... Wow. Okay, I might need to read a book or something like that. I don't know. It's also a BA for whatever reason. Okay, so I mean it's a little bit it's real interesting to see about this because um yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's one that I have seen it in a while. I mean, I don't know. It's I'm just speechless. That's what. Um, yeah, I think that's really about that. Uh, I think what else should we do on a scenario like this? I think that's really about. I think that's really about it. I mean, really, it's not that don't have anything to do next. And the first after this, we're still gonna have to do some writing and crazy ones kinds of impression. I think that's it. And then after those last two remaining were writing and the conclusion. So I think that's about that. Yeah, most certainly. So yeah. Safe to say, Lorelei's story just kept me going a lot more than I should have, and I'm very happy about the results so far. For that said, later on we're gonna be doing writing plus games, and then afterwards we're gonna do Kaiza impressions while playing Crazy Ones. So probably might be at the boarding house, possibly. New schedule, yes, but for the main account. So the alternative will still stay on hiatus, I think. Haven't announced it formally, but it's still on hiatus at this time. So that will be about it for the time being, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, later on for writing plus games. Actually, we're gonna have to do a new version while we continue our venture for V3. So it's a little bit of a simpler version actually. We're gonna be using the same metadata with the existing model. Only the different thing is it's gonna be a bit different than this model we have. It's just actually the diver version of here. We're gonna be doing the diver version of Kaiza. So looking forward to see it. I'll see you guys on that stream. Bye bye.